in Maryland.
Yes.
But this one from California. Here comes the low shot off the free position, and it's in. Hard to see it in the sunlight there. But Carrie Sarif has the first goal of this game. Comes just a minute and a half in. Carrie Sarif for RMU as the Colonials on top at 1:28 of the first.
Right to this gal coming across, and she'll shoot.
Forehand shot going up high. The backside of the net. Now turning in front, and the quick shot and release. And Megan Krause gives the Colonials the lead once again. It's 2-1. Megan Krause, another freshman from Maryland. There's the Colonials' second goal of the quarter.
I think Sarif had that nice assist. Oh, that's the inside roll.
And there's the curl and the shot. And that time, using the speed,
Stella.
was Maggie Stella. Boy, just turned on the Jets once she got underneath.
Yeah.
And it's 3-1 RMU. They can't be stopped right now. Maggie Stella, only has 3 goals here in the first 4 minutes of the half, and we got a timeout already?
Yeah. I'm surprised at that.
Racing in, dances with it, shoots and scores.
That's 5, jeez. It's Megan Krause.
That's just, we'll handle it from the near hash. Cuts in, goes high, shoots and scores. Gandy just bull rushed the goal.
Oh, what a
Pass goes
stop.
Underneath and stepping in the way of it.
What a stop. That's the best stop this year. Look at the outlet.
It's an anticipation stop, Bruce Miller.
Yeah.
Showing those instincts.
Time left.
Yeah.
Except if it gets down to under 10.
Mm-hmm.
But they still, see, that was tip. That was a tip.
Boy, that was tipped
that
in.
Was Gandy from, must have been Sarif over there.
Yep, it's Gandy's goal. Her second of the game. Now we take a look at the replay. Pass from behind to the 5, and the shot. Absorbing contact, taking the shot and scoring. St. Mary's back in with it. It's Healy. Healy goes underneath. Oh, and there's a big-time save. And the ball's loose on the turf. And who's going to have it? Boy, saved by Miller.
God, how can they get these many free shots?
Back to Dunlap. Dunlap slings it down low at an easy look. What a pass underneath from Dunlap to Bennett. Rusnick sends it behind the cage. Nice. Hungry for a goal. The feed is there and the finish is low and in. Annie Sachs has her first of the game, and the Colonials back on the board on a big goal.
Well, you saw that one coming, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. It was pretty as we take a look at the replay. And from behind the net, underneath.
Where does that pass have to be? Oh.
Shoots and scores. And then I should point out that's Melanie Gandy. Also a 5'6" freshman from Baltimore, Maryland. And Melanie Gandy with a nice looking shot. And the Colonials have back-to-back goals. In front by 3 once again. Melanie's sister. Melanie underneath. And the quick shot. What a great find underneath. And the Colonials strike again.
Assisted goals, aren't they pretty?
Man, I don't know what was going on for a few minutes there, but out of the timeout, a much different looking team. Annie Sachs with the goal for RMU. And she has 2 in the last few minutes.
3 on 3.
Davis gets it underneath now. Near side, the shot comes high and scores.
There's tic-tac-toe.
Boy, great ball movement.
Off a save, right?
And Melanie Gandy has another.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, great transition.
That's the prettiest one I've seen this year.
That's good stuff right there. Gandy with it. It's the biggest lead of the game for Robert Morris. Underneath, the shot and the score. Boy, racing in the slot, flat feet all around as Stella cuts in, unimpeded and scores, and it's 11-5. A great move from Stella, power move. And she does it again for Robert Morris. You see from behind the net, Gandy in front, Stella unstoppable.
She was a second cutter too.
5 straight goals. And Dalrymple has her first of the game for Kerr. Kerr gets behind the defense. Kerr's going to go all the way in. Kerr's going to shoot and score coast to coast. Kerr gets the feed at midfield. Never let it go. It's 12-6 Robert Morris.
Jeez.
He had eyes for that net. Did number 27, the freshman from Frederick, Maryland. And look at her fly. Defenders just couldn't catch up to her. Up 6, trying to make it 7. Kerr. A big late half save for Miller. Kerr turns and shoots and scores. Stops as she curled around, just spun, let it go.
Left-handed.
Went up high and scored. And it's 13-6 back-to-back goals for Cleo Kerr.
I thought it was a feed.
It comes with just 4 seconds to go. Turned things around, came back, cut it to a 1-goal game, and the Colonials strike quickly here in the second half. What a find from behind the net, the big assist again.
That's that Say-Reef girl, I think.
That was
on the cut.
Well, it was right back in again. The sun is out, starting to drop the feed, and the goal.
Left-handed.
Boy, and that was Kerr again with the assist.
It was Kerr again to...
man, oh man. Colonials on fire right now.
To Annie Sachs. I guess that was Sachs that scored, right?
Yes, it was.
Annie Sachs.
And this offense is just running so effective. Start today for the first time after coming in relief the last 2 games, and another goal. And this time it was Eureka from behind the net hitting Sachs in front. And Sachs has her 4th goal of the game. The Colonials answer right back to that St. Mary's goal, and the Gales might be starting to think, I don't know about this one today.
That's discouraging.
Well, Gales hanging around. Still a tough hill to climb. And wide open in front, indeed, was Sachs. Couldn't find her.
The second cutter was day to day. It was Pittsburgh kids are in. Shannon Lynch from Shaler. Oh.
Wow, going all the way in to score was Eureka. Sophia Eureka showing the burst.
Buddy, pay attention to my good friend Shannon Lynch. Oakland Catholic and Shaler. Played on those teams in 3RL. Just a wonderful kid. Yeah, they probably are.
Underneath, there's the find and the goal. Oh, getting behind the defense was Zigo, and a great find from behind the crowd. And that makes it a 10-goal lead for Robert Morris. And Zigo is on the board. Calling for it. Waving her across in the sky. Gets the pass and does the rest.
Look at that.
Underneath.
Look at
and the score. Well, the feed from Lynch.
Nice feed. Shannon.
The Colonials put it back to a 10-goal lead and reach the 20 mark.
Off another feed. Off another feed from...
and the shot comes in low, and it's in.
It's called Dana Davis corners.
Colonials eat up a bunch of clock.
She always hits those corners.
And then Davis gets the transition again.
Look at that.
Get it forward to Zigo.
3-on-1. There's the pass.
Zigo
right back.
Wide open, 2-on-0, and the score. Look at the transition, and it was 2-on-0 finished by Eureka. Zigo was on the right.
See when you don't do that same side fast break pass? You do it across, Now someone has to come out and play you, or you'll walk in, and that's when the wingmen are all both will be open. But if you throw it same side, you got to make 2 passes to get that.
Katie Phillips Colonials are unbeaten here at home on the young season. They even their overall record to 2-2 now.